It was pretty quickly after we found out that Kenny was killed, that it was in an ATV accident. We hadn't had much experience with ATVs. We didn't personally own one or anything. He didn't have much experience on one.
Okay, it was New Year's Eve. I had to work half a day that day. I was laying on the couch taking a nap when his friends all showed up to come pick him up to go out. I mean, I was half asleep when he left, so I didn't really get to tell him goodbye.
I was like, just make sure you guys get your videos, rent them, and stay put, you know, stay off the roads, drunk drivers, and stuff like that. I just, horrible feeling, and I told Ed, I was like, I really hope that those kids listened and stayed put.
We got home, had a voicemail on answer machine, and told her that Kenny was in a bad wreck on a four-wheeler. And we all kind of went into shock and everything. All of us were crying.
They didn't say how bad he was hurt or anything. They just said he had been hurt bad.
So my mom and dad sent Paul and I to bed until they figured out anything. And I remember waking up and walking out of the bedroom and waiting for answers. And I see my grandmother sitting on the couch and knew then that something had happened to my brother.
So I called again to the dispatcher. I was like, nobody's calling us. What's going on? And she said, Sheriff Scott is on his way to your house. I said, I understand. So I knew then, before he even got there, that Kenny was gone. That was 2/15, January 1st, 2004. The only thing that I would change differently about the day that Kenny had his accident is that he would have been an educated rider.
Make sure that your kids get trained.
Make sure you're actually following the roadside speed limits, wear your gloves, helmet, anything that can protect your body.
Be smart and know your limits on an ATV.
There's nothing more fun than getting muddy on the four-wheelers, but to know how to operate it, education is the key.